Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to the session of learning. Today, I am going to tell you something about students, especially students of class 10, how to prepare and how to make your life a life of, you can say, fulfillment. Now, it is very essential that class 10 students should care of how to study and how to make better use of the time. For this, there are tips which I am describing here. That is, break down it into smaller targets. Your exams may be coming up, or you may be preparing for the other examination also. So, what should be that? That is, number one is you should make a target that how to get well prepared. For this, there are certain tips, that is, set small targets. Then second word is time management. Third is get proper sleep and eat healthily. Fourth is previous year's question papers. Fifth is revision is the key. And sixth is make sure your syllabus is complete. Seventh, take proper breaks. And eighth, plan your study. Those are the excellent study tips for class 10 students. Here is more detailed breakdown of each tip to help you succeed in your studies. So number one is set small targets. Now, how to set small targets? Break down your study goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes it easier to stay focused and motivated as you accomplish these smaller milestones. When you set small targets, then for this you have to break down your larger study goals into smaller, more achievable goals, tasks. This approach makes it easier to manage your time effectively and maintain your motivation as you complete these smaller milestones. Now, this can be understood with the example how it can be done. A study goal. My dear students, prepare for a class 10 mathematics exam covering various chapters and topics. Now, how to break it down into smaller targets? Chapter wise goals. Divide your study goal by chapters. For instance, let us say your test book has 10 chapters. Suppose it has 10 chapters. Then you divide it. Week 1, you should make target to complete chapter 1 and 2 in first week. Then second week, focus on chapter 3 and 4 and so on. In this way, you make small targets and you complete this one, and then you think that you have completed this one, and you make small celebrations for this. This will fill your mind with motivation, positive motivations. Daily goals. Now, further, you should break down your weekly goals into daily tasks. Now you have set weekly goals. Now, how to set daily goals? Day 1, read and understand chapter 1. Now, first, only thing you do is you read and understand what is in chapter 1 content. Then 2, solve practice problems from the chapter 1. What are the questions there? And you try to solve it. Then you will find that you have capacity to solve it. This will again fill your mind with confidence. Number 3, third day, review chapter 1 and move on to chapter 2. You review the chapter 1, then move on the second chapter. Fourth day, read and understand chapter 2. You read and understand what is the main content of chapter 2. Then fifth day, you do solve the practice problems which is in chapter 2. And sixth day, review chapter 2 and so on. In this way, you will find that you have completed the chapters, whole chapters. Now, specific tasks. Within each day, go define specific tasks. For example, in day 1, read and understand chapter 1. What to do? You can further break it down into morning, hour, that is, read the first section of the chapter in the morning hour. Then afternoon, summarize the key concepts from the morning reading. You summarize by yourself. Then evening, work on sample problems related to that section. This will make a very clear-cut understanding of this chapter 1. Now tracking progress. Now further, what you should do, keep a record of your daily and weekly achievements. Check off completed tasks or chapters as you finish them. This will help you visually see your progress. That is, up to what level you have got understanding of these chapters. This is very essential. Now, by setting small targets, you can see your progress more clearly, which can be motivating. It also helps you stay organized and ensures that you cover all necessary topics in a systematic manner. Additionally, when you complete these smaller tasks, you get a sense of accomplishment, that is, you have achieved something, which can boost your confidence and keep you focused on the overall goal of performing well in your mathematics exam. Now, in this way, you can very well prepare for the exams to come. Now, time management. Second tip is time management. Now, what should you do? Now, you should create a study schedule that allocates specific time slots for each subject or topic. Prioritize your most challenging subjects, which is bothering you. So, you should prioritize that subject. When you concentrate on it, then it should be at its peak. Your concentration should be at peak on that particular subject which is bothering you, which is most difficult you are seeing. Time management is a crucial aspect of effective study. Creating a study schedule that allocates specific time slots for each subject or topic can help you make the most of your study hours. Here is an example of how to manage your time effectively. Now, what to do daily? Suppose first day of the week morning, that is Monday. Monday morning, you fix the time 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now you take the subjects mathematics. Now you focus on the challenging topics of problem solving of this subject mathematics. Set specific goals for what you want to cover during this time. That is what you want to cover in between 9 to 11 a.m. Then mid morning 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. short break. Take a short break to relax, stretch, or have a healthy snacks. This will refresh your whole body and mind as well. Now late morning 11:30 to 1 p.m. You take the subject, there is science, that is physics, chemistry, biology. Rotate between different science subjects to keep it engaging. You rotate it. Cover theory, practical problems, or experiments. This will make a very well management of your time and space also. Lunch break. Now, times you should fix 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. not 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. That is 1 hour. What to do? Have a nutritious meal and recharge yourself. You take nutritious meals, nutritious light meals, so that it can refresh and recharge you. Now afternoon, 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. This you select this time for study of the social studies like history, geography, civics. Afternoon, between different social studies subjects, you try to alternate all these. That is history, then you take the geography, then civics, then again you alternate it in the same way. Your study maps will be prepared and historical events and concepts will be prepared, and you will find that you have got more of the ideas of these things. Late afternoon, times you fix 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. short break. You take short break. Take a short break to rejuvenate yourself so that you can rejuvenate, refresh your mind. Now evening 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. language, you take the subject language, that is, it may be English, Hindi, or any other language you want to select. Work on vocabulary. This is very important. Vocabulary, then grammar, reading comprehensions, or literature. Then you practice writing essays or answering comprehensions, that is very comprehensive questions. Now evening 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Revision. You take the revision. Review what you have learned during the day. Identify areas that need more attention. Now you identify that which is bothering you, which you are finding difficult to understand it. So in this way you break down all the things. Now